Oh, there are some other fiscal policies one could try, but let me not get into the details. Let me just conclude now and say that really the starting point of this analysis, and it focuses on this issue of pessimistic expectations as a reason for this persistent slowdown. And really the important thing is that this pessimism leads somehow to deficiency in demand. And this can happen even without financial market problems. They will make it more easily to happen, easy to happen, but you don't theoretically need these things at all. And then we looked at these various monetary and fiscal policies as remedies. We saw that unconventional policies, asset purchases, can be effective, but you have to do early enough so that you don't get too far into the pessimism. It also looks at we'll also look at these fiscal policies. They require some tuning, but they seem to work. But provided you get them right, and provided if you have shocks like in reality, they don't happen to be adverse while you're doing the policies. So that's what I've covered in today's lecture. Let me just conclude by reminding you that, yeah, there are these other reasons for stagnation and these persistent slowdowns in the financial crisis and credit cycle, and the supply side factors. Clearly, the credit cycle thing, if one enlarged the model to include financial market problems, that would be a complement to the sort of analysis I've been presenting today. And that sort of things should be attempted. We have a little bit of an extension of that in the latest paper that's forthcoming, but that's the supply side factors is very different. That's a growth issue basically that Bob Gordon is arguing about, and that would take a bigger change to the modeling approach that I have taken. Okay, I think I'm done, and I'm happy to answer questions.